guys get together, they're rivals, we know. It's always fun.
And Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, we've got Davis. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Thompson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Outside Curry. Reeves with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
LeBron drives in, and James throws it down.
Oh, hell, King. There's no stopping Bron on the bounce.
Curry against Westbrook. This one for 3. Another miss by Curry.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Golden State ball.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Curry looking it over. Beyond the arc. Drills the 3-pointer. Curry's got 5 now.
If you do it better than Curry, the range of his shooting is practically in a league of his own.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
Now Curry, after LeBron's 3-pointer that didn't go. Curry on the wing. He has 5. Wiggins outside. No good on the shot. And it's the Lakers the other way. Johnson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Johnson.
Very effective. Once he gets this close, I mean, Westbrook knows he has what it takes to capitalize.
Now, here's Poole. Defense right on him. Wiggins against Westbrook. Reeves the pass to Davis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
This is where you want to get AD his shots. I mean, that's almost automatic.
Now, here's Poole. D right on him. Curry on the wing. Back to Poole. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
Wiggins against Johnson. And the shot goes down.
Okay, finding the wide open teammate. Nice job by Wiggins to move the ball with purpose.
Curry against Westbrook. Passes it to James. Here's Johnson. The kick out to Westbrook. And stolen by Wiggins. Curry on the wing. Launches it. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
The pass to LeBron. A 3-ball. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
There's nobody quicker with an answer than LeBron. He hit a 3 against him. This just lights his competitive fire.
Curry kicks to Poole. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's Curry outside. A rebound by the Lakers. James outside. The kick out to Westbrook. Johnson outside. Pass to Reeves. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Curry against Westbrook. Thompson dishes to Wiggins. Westbrook with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Johnson's got the ball. Here's Reeves. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5. Now here's James. He has 5. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
James looking around. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in. James has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Lakers.
In the paint, LeBron is capable of running right over the defense. He's just that athletic.
Curry against Westbrook. It's Curry with the drive. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Westbrook against Curry. With the drive and taken away by Johnson. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. Brown James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Now James, following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. And a great move by James. LeBron's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
He takes it in.
Blocking foul called on. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Curry. He's got 8. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Here's Poole. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
Personal foul.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Westbrook passes to James. That shot off. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry on the wing. Covered by LeBron. Wiggins kicks to Poole. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. LeBron passes to Johnson. Here is Davis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation. Golden State ball.
The Warriors trailing. Curry kicks to Poole. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Davis against Green.
2 minutes.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Drops in the layup for two. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Curry against Westbrook. Jacks up a three. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
How do you guard this guy in the pick and roll? I mean, Curry puts so much pressure on you. He has the ball on the string.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Poole kicks to Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was a rookie.
Warriors leading by 3. It's tipped. Green up on top. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Poole. And he overshot that one, missing for Los Angeles. They've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. From deep LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. Outside, Green. Over in the corner, Poole. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead. Outside Westbrook. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors ahead.
The Warriors.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back. And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga, Lee out there with Payton. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Iguodala in its small forward. Now, here's Monk. Inside. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Love the aggressive mind state. Howard showing how authoritative he is inside.
Now here's Payton. Driving the lane. Passes it to Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. Payton's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Monk, the pass to Nunn. He feeds it to Howard. The shot will not fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Payton dishes to Wiseman. Wiseman sets a screen for Payton. Back to Wiseman. Count the basket. Wiseman's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
This is a big man that's capable of brushing off contact inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Out to Anthony. Now, here's Nunn. He's guarded closely.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Iguodala, the pass to Kuminga. That 3 off the mark. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. The pass to Horton Tucker. Driving inside. And Howard has it in the corner. Monk, no one around him. The Lakers rebound, and it's slammed in by Howard.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
Now Iguodala. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He kicks to Lee. Back to Iguodala. Pass to Wiseman. Off target with his three.
Oh, that's just a lucky break. Keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Out to Anthony with a tie. Hands it from downtown. Anthony's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
So lethal off the catch. I mean, Anthony's quick at making decisions once he gets the ball in his hands.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
The shot's good from Monk.
Such a savvy ball handler. I mean, he moves like this demonstrate Monk's occasional brilliance with the ball.
Lee against none. Iguodala's drive. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here he goes. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Horton Tucker, the pass to Monk. Anthony against Iguodala. Anthony kicks to Howard. It's stolen by Kuminga. Pass to Payton. There's the dish to Iguodala. Fires the three. No good from Payton. The Lakers in the lead. Monk with the ball. Now Payton defending. Monk, the pass to Anthony. Banked in off the glass. Anthony's got 5.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
Iguodala dishes to Payton. Takes it inside, and Payton throws it down hard.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
On the wing, Monk. No good from outside. The Warriors shooting around 40% from the floor here. Lee outside. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Wiseman with the rebound. And here is Kuminga. It's stolen by Anthony. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Lakers lead.
And your Laker girls.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame.
And let's hear it.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Kendrick Nunn. Howard is out there with Anthony. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Johnson comes in for Anthony. James checked in for Horton Tucker. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Kendrick Nunn.
James. Russell Westbrook.
And the Lakers with possession here. A 2-point game. Here's Davis. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Curry's shot is good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Passes it to Monk. Kicks it out to James. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thompson in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 2. Westbrook surveying the D. There's the pass to Monk. No good on the triple.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. And work.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Anthony's checked in.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
James, the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Wiggins.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Else what you going taking this shot, fellas? I almost hit about 1 million of these big ones.
Westbrook against Curry. And here's Poole for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Here's the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Over in the corner, Poole. Green with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. It's Curry outside. Monk grabs the board. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Westbrook. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Golden State ball.
And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And here's Poole for 3. And Westbrook pulls it down. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the drive.
2 minutes.
And the layup is good.
NBA leaders in points off drives. I mean, they control at any speed.
Now here's Curry. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. It's up a 3. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the D.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers trail by 4. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:21 left in the fourth. In the corner, it's James. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to.
Now here's Curry. The feed to Wiggins. It's in!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here's Anthony. Following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Outside Curry. Thompson dishes to Curry. From outside the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Back to Westbrook. 3-pointer on the way. That one, no good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficulty. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.
Thanks again,
And
folks.
that'll wrap it up.
And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the center, locking down the middle. Ayton, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Thompson finds Wiggins. Back to Thompson. The kick out, Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Well, the consistency of Stephen Curry's jump shot is so fluid. Doesn't matter if it's rise and fire, catch and shoot. Either way, he's good.
Now here's Paul. Outside Booker from deep three-point range. Green against Ayton. Oh, Green with a block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
Stolen by Wiggins. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Going all the way to the rack. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, Green likes to push the pace, that's for sure. Great at making his way up the court and getting to the right spot. Boy, the defensive improvement from Andrew Wiggins last year was significant. He blocked a ton of shots and would take on any challenge he could night by night.
Now here's Paul. 6 to shoot. For 3, Booker gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
And it's Thompson penetrating. The kick out, Curry. And the Warriors with another 3. And with Wiggins, the team started calling him two-way Wiggs for his play, Doris.
Well, he earned that name. Wiggins has always had the tools to be a great defender. He has just now put it all together and made a major leap forward.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
It's Bridges on the wing. Suns keep it alive. Outside for Booker. Crowder outside. Crowder, a screen on Green. Paul passes to Crowder. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Wiggins. Driving to the basket, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, elite quickness, the power finish, that is beautiful.
Paul against Curry.
Crowder
with it.
In the first 2 minutes.
Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Wiggins. A minute 50 left now in the first quarter. Here's Curry. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 31 left in the first quarter here. To stop the run, and it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. Ayton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
The kick out to Wiggins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Booker. Clock at 6. Pass to Ayton. Outside for Booker. Shoots over Curry. Tries again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Draymond Green.
Well, the modern NBA big is so highly coveted. DeAndre Ayton has got the ability to face up, to be a force at the rim. That's why you see guys like him go first overall in the draft.
Now here's Wiggins. Poole for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bridges on the attack. Booker with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Crowder. Good chance here for Booker. Hits the target from 18 feet. Booker's got 5 points.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
Really left him alone that time.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
And he's always been a coach on the floor. Crispy.
With anything, whether it's...
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Curry, following the score by Phoenix. Out to Thompson, fires the 3, connects from downtown. Thompson's got his 2nd basket. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Booker. Inside. Here's Ayton. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Ayton's got 11.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now Curry. He's got 14. Poole with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
Paul passes to Ayton. Stolen by Wiggins. In transition, here come the Warriors. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Paul against Curry. Out to Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Up and in on the layup. He's got 6.
Assist from
Well, Grant, does it seem
Klay
like
Thompson.
teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club. Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Bridges passes to Booker. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
Both free throws good from Booker.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Curry against Paul. Left side Curry. It's Poole on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Curry, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Bridges against Thompson. Pass to Crowder. Now here's Booker. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. And Booker with the jam.
Now, Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Paul against Curry. Wiggins outside. Green with a screen on Paul. Here's Curry. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Paul against Curry. Now here's Paul. The D's right on him. For 3, Booker. That shot off. So Golden State will take it the other way. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Golden State has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. The 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Paul against Curry. Pass to Poole. Now Curry. The 3 ball. He can't get it to go. The 3 from Ayton. No good on the buzzer beater.
And this is why Draymond is one of the best defenders in.
And so it's the Golden. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala out there with Kuminga. Then there's Damian Lee. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Payton in a shooting guard. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Iguodala outside. Left side Payton. Pass to Lee. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Lee's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Holiday. Iguodala defending. Holiday passes to Johnson. Back to Holiday. Tipped away. It's Shamet on the wing. Outside Holiday. To the inside, McGee. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Now here's McGee. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Here's Lee. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Iguodala outside. Here's Kuminga, covered by Johnson. Fires from deep. Hauled in by McGee. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Craig passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Payton. Takes it inside. From deep, Wiseman. And Craig pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And the basket by Shamet. Shamet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Wiseman.
2 minutes.
Here's Kuminga.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Craig with it. Down low. And they're on the run. Here's Kuminga. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
No good on the 3. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Back to Holiday. 1:14 left in the third. Wiseman with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Suns timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Here's Iguodala. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Kuminga. And a missed layup.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
It's Shamet on the wing. Back to Craig. Pass to Johnson.
Suns foul. Cameron Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Second team
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Now here's Holiday, guarded closely. Now McGee. Pass to Johnson. And now we've got an intentional foul.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And he makes a first.
For the Warriors, Damian Lee. 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Shamet. Oh, stolen by Payton. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Aaron Holiday out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Johnson. And it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
For your Suns, DeAndre Ayton.
Curry against Paul.
Devin Booker.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. The 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 22.
What is remarkable about Stephen Curry is how consistently he is able to dominate the offensive end of the floor. Just so pretty to watch.
Now here's Paul. Left side Johnson. Outside Paul. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. For 3, Booker. The rebound by Wiggins. And for the Warriors, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Curry goes in. Wiggins passes to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Bridges with it. Poole picks him up. Outside Johnson. Booker against Thompson. Right at the free throw line. Curry with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. He launches a 3. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Green. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Suns getting their last shot to go. It's Poole on the wing. He drops it from range. Poole's got his first 3 points of the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And the shot's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Curry against Paul. From the arc. Curry, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Three-pointer, Bridges buries it from 3.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Curry drives in, outside, Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense.
2 minutes.
Here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins air-mailing it back.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
1:51 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Paul. Johnson with it. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Hey, yo, get on step.
Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. There's the 3. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, You love the execution.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Here's Curry, following the score by Phoenix. Out to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Booker. Pass to Bridges. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Clock at 4. Booker attacking. Here's Ayton. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry, no good. Bridges outside. Over to the wing, to the middle. Here's Ayton with the second effort. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, you think about DeAndre Ayton, it's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here is Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
The kick out to Crowder. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker left side. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Booker looks to score and score often. When he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. Good on both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Bridges. James, the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Paul. Kick by Bridges. On the wing, Booker takes a 3. Ayton against Davis. Here's Booker. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Westbrook. Johnson outside. Back to Westbrook. Paul against Johnson. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And it's the Suns' ball. Crowder kicks to Bridges. James with some nice D.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Here's Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Crowder. Bridges, right side. And here's Booker from the arc. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Westbrook with it. Out guarded by Crowder. And there's the drive. Here's Reeves. And he converts the layup.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. But this year is a different story. Ayton's taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
LeBron passes to Westbrook. Back to James. Westbrook passes to Reeves. The drive by James. Tries again. And it's good on the way in.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Now here's Paul. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. No good from Booker.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Westbrook passes to Reeves. And it's off from three-point range. Suns trail by 5. Booker finds 8. 32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lets it go from 11. Outside Crowder. Back to Bridges. To the inside. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Johnson goes in. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They're up by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with...
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. All right, Lakers coming out of the...
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Lakers leading by 7. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Crowder with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. That bucket in no time at all. Booker's got 5.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
James against Booker. And the dunk by LeBron.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to Davis. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Suns trail by 4. Paul outside. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Bridges outside. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Now here's Ayton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
James outside. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. The shot missing. Bridges with some nice defense. Paul dishes to Crowder. And Davis sends it back. The drive by James. He feeds it to Westbrook. From deep. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Crowder. LeBron against Booker. James, the pass to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Can they get it? And the layup is good.
Anthony
Davis has got 8 points.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Paul finds Crowder. Back to Paul. Kicks it out to Booker with the shot. They grab their own miss. Ayton, the pass to Paul. And here's Booker. with the drive and the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
Your Suns dancers dancing.
And the Lakers with possession here. Nunn looking around. Pass to Monk. Back to Nunn. Paul with the steal. Pass to Crowder. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Crowder. Launches a three. Poked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Suns ball.
Here's Ayton. No points in the game yet for him. For three, Booker. And the rebound goes to Howard.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Second team foul.
L.A. has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Nunn against Crowder. And he dunks it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Paul passes to Booker. Dishes it to Ayton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Anthony. No good that time. Good D by Booker. Crowder kicks to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. Monk defending, and the basket is good. Booker's got 9.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
Nunn. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Howard is out there with Anthony, and there's Monk, then there's DJ Augustine, and it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Craig against Augustine for the lead, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. In the corner, it's Monk looking for Anthony and gets it there. Makes it off the glass.
Carmelo Anthony.
And the Lakers lead by 2.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Augustine against Holiday. Johnson outside. Releases from 15. Now, here's Shamet. Monk defending from 7. Rebounded by Howard.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Augustine passes to Monk. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Monk's got his first 2 points.
And, you know, even with the defense draped all over him, Monk gets it done. I mean, when he's near the basket, he's really focused on scoring.
Pass to Johnson from the arc. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers take it the other way. Augustine from outside drops in the tray.
DJ Augustine.
And now a 7-point Laker lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right now.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Johnson can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 7. It's Anthony with the drive. He kicks to Monk. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Anthony taking his time here. Second chance effort.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
On the wing, Johnson looking to end the run. Sinks the triple. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
2 minutes
Up top, Monk. He's covered by Shamet. And Augustine kicks to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
You know, that kind of unselfishness, guys, from Augustine is really infectious, especially when it's coming from your point guard.
Holiday dishes to Johnson. Back to Holiday. And there's the pass to McGee. Augustine with the steal. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Augustine, that's good. Augustine's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Drake with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. On the wing, Monk. He's covered by Shamet. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Monk. And here's Anthony from the arc. Rebound by the Suns. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Outside Holiday. Passes to Johnson. Lets it go with the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Augustine. Feeds it to Howard. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 7.
You know, this is where Howard does the most damage. With his height and length and athleticism, how do you guard him inside?
Augustine, that's good. Augustine's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Torrey Craig is out there with Cameron Johnson. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Holiday in at the point. And the Suns here with a different look. Ayton, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Paul subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there.
That's
Kevin?
his second personal
All right, thank you,
foul.
David.
First team foul.
Booker outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Suns moving the ball around, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. James in the post, defended by Booker. And it's Westbrook missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 14. And Booker kicks to Ayton. Johnson from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Out to Anthony. Here's the feed to Davis. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Monk, no one around him, drains the three-pointer. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Stolen by Westbrook. On the wing, Monk, defended by Booker. And here's James outside. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul.
Malik Monk.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Suns trail by 16. Booker outside. Ayton, the pass to Johnson. Back to Ayton. No good on the three. LA has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. LeBron outside. And the pass to Monk, and taken away by Paul. One-on-one here. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
LeBron against Booker. James in the post, and he banks in the layup.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Ayton dishes to Bridges. Ball passes to Ayton, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Davis.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And stolen by LeBron. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Monk with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Bridges against LeBron. Out to Anthony. Fires the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Johnson against Anthony. And again, it's the Suns missing. Left side, Westbrook. Missed. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Now, at shooting guard.
A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
And the Lakers starting five. We've got LeBron James. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to James. Oh, they get a hand on it. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Wiggins, no good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
James passes to Westbrook. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State basketball.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
Curry passes to Thompson. Outside Curry, 6 on the shot clock, and a miss there on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Westbrook can't hit, and LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, BA, he's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
Drive by Curry. Wiggins. It's good from in tight.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
James against Thompson. Now, here is James. He's covered closely, and the layup falls.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
The Lakers trail. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Johnson passes to Davis. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. James, right side. Thompson with a steal. On the attack, Curry. Outside for Green. Pass to Thompson. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. Poole with the ball. There's the triple, and that comes off the assist by Green.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
James. And it's James with the jam.
As soon as you give him any room whatsoever, he is always looking to attack and make you pay.
Westbrook against Curry. Shoots over Westbrook. Off the left rim and out.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
James double teamed. Oh, tries a three. And Russell Westbrook hits from deep.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Out to Thompson. Thompson draws the double. Wiggins outside. The shake. And he goes in for the dunk.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Westbrook into the lane to the inside. And Davis slams it home.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Poole with the ball. Picked up by James. Back to Poole. Pass to Thompson from deep. Westbrook with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Over to the left wing. Puts up a three. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Davis a screen. Here's James. It's rebounded by Golden State.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Curry. That one a little long. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Lakers on top. They lead by 1. We'll take a quick break. And
ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score. Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Poole finds Thompson.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Curry's shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. And Davis with the block.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Westbrook drives. Curry with a steal. It's stolen by James. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Curry. Davis down low. Working on Green. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Davis. Another shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now a 7-point Laker lead. Golden State has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Curry passes to Poole.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Johnson passes to Davis. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Davis. James against Curry. Shot's good by James. James has got 6.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Curry against Westbrook from 20 feet. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Pass to Johnson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now Thompson. The shot from 20 feet out. Curry finds Poole. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Poole outside. Left side Curry. Back to Poole. On the wing, Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
As soon as Curry catches it, it's out of his hands. Not much you can do to defend that.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. It could go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play. Allie, as always, thank you.
The Lakers, 24.
If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Poole for three. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. And it's James with the jam.
That was a great job creating in transition. LeBron using his speed puts himself in a position to attack.
And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, B.A., great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Lee. Wiseman on the attack. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Three-pointer, Anthony. No luck on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Iguodala outside. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Lee. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Monk with it. Here's Howard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Kendrick Nunn came into the league as a scorer. He's trying to improve as a playmaker, doing a nice job of balancing both acts.
Oh, a good look from Wiseman. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Lakers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. This one for 3. No good there. The Warriors go the other way with it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Smitty with Nunn. He's looking to improve how he gets his teammates in a rhythm.
You're right. Ideally, that's what you want from a lead guard. He can lead a second unit or start games and can still get his own shot whenever he wants.
Augustine, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Lee, and here's Wiseman. For the lead, over Howard. Iguodala outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Payton. And the Warriors miss again.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Now Augustine. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Looking to end the drought. The Lakers with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Iguodala. Here's Kuminga. Right wing. Iguodala outside. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. Howard grabs the miss.
Golden State foul. Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Augustine into the lane. Down low. And the basket by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got his first bucket in this one.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
To the left wing. Here's Iguodala. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. They get it back. Here's Anthony. Back to Monk. 4-3. The Warriors pull it in. Lee on the wing. Pass to Wiseman. Over Anthony. And the Warriors miss again.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And there's the drive. Oh, stolen by Peyton. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's the Lakers on the break. Anthony in the post. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Monk into the lane. Second chance effort. Here's Howard. Oh, stolen by Peyton. And here's Iguodala. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for...
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Onto the floor for the Lakers.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Malik Monk, Carmelo Anthony out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Dwight Howard, and it's Augustine in at the point guard position. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Off target from three-point range. Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And that one's good.
Thompson is just as consistent as they come from three-point land.
James attacking. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Poole. The kick out. Curry launches a 3. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson with a steal. Curry with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Takes a step back. The kick out to Wiggins. From deep. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. On the take. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Curry against Westbrook. Poole outside. Inside. Anthony on the double. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the long J.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Westbrook finds Anthony. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Oh, Green with a block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot blocking threat.
Thompson outside. Poole, the pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
James against Thompson. Anthony outside. Takes a 3. No good on the shot. So Golden State will take it the other way. Green with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Outside Curry. Counted from distance. And the Warriors lead by 7.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
The grace, the athleticism, most bigs could not have pulled that off. But AD makes it look easy.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry. Monk grabs the miss. Los Angeles has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. To the middle. Outside for Green. Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Oh, my goodness! And he dunks it down.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Curry against Westbrook. Another 3 for Golden State.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Pass to Thompson. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
The shot by James, no good. Green with the ball. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much, Kevin.
He sure is, David. Great report. Thanks.
Here we go.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got the first points up on the board for the Suns.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen. You can stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Curry against Paul. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit 3s. That's a nice response.
In the corner, Crowder with it. And stolen by Wiggins. Now, here's Poole. Defended by Booker. Poole, the pass to Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Curry against Paul. Crowder inside. Ayton in the corner. Shot from the low block. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. Kicks it out to Paul. Outside Crowder. Down low. Tries it again. And that one's good, Ayton.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
It's Curry with the drive. Wiggins passes to Poole. Wiggins against Crowder. Wiggins outside. And he drives in. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Phoenix turns it over again.
Basketball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Over in the corner, Poole. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Now here's Paul. Six to shoot. Bridges outside. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Curry kicks to Poole. Here's Green. Shoots from the right block. The score now all even.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
Curry against Paul. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, to the paint, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
The coaching staff has to like that as he picks apart the defense there in the pick and roll play.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. .40 seconds left in the first. Up top, Curry, defended by Paul. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Suns leading by 5. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Over in the corner, Poole. On its way from Curry for 2. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Paul for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Your Warriors.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Got a piece of it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. The results speak for themselves. Guys,
he had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Here's Ayton, Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. The drive by Booker.
And he got off to a nice start, but has slowed down here in the second quarter.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Ayton. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors.
So active from behind the arc. He's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
Now here's Paul. Bridges a screen on Curry. Paul with the ball. Now Green defending. No coverage that time. Booker's got 9.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Poole kicks to Wiggins. Wiggins a screen on Paul. It's Curry with the drive. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Booker. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
It's Curry with the drive. Poole finds Green from past the arc. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
Golden State basketball.
Curry with it. Chris Paul covering. Got that one up quick. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
On the wing, Bridges. Here's Ayton. The kick out to Crowder. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Ayton. It's another look. Booker outside. Paul looking around. Bridges outside. To the inside. And Crowder slams it in.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Curry against Paul. Poole on the wing. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Poole's got 5. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Paul dishes to Ayton. Paul passes to Bridges. Booker outside. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Can't get it to fall.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Green kicks to Thompson. Back to Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on 8.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
And he can't hit the second. Ayton with it. Now defended by Wiggins. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And it's Paul missing. Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Poole kicks to Curry. Takes a 3. They get it back. Bridges outside. For 3. Booker. Good if it goes. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty.
The previous play is under review.
Going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not.
That's the end of the first half. With a score.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
23. The Suns, 22.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Lee out there with Peyton. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Iguodala in at the 3. The drive by Lee. Wiseman. And he lays it straight in. Wiseman's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
Lee against Holiday. Johnson outside. Fires the three. And the three ball is good. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now here's Payton. Not a lot of room. Lays it up off the glass.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Saric. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Saric, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch. And in close, he's effective.
Lee against Holiday. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Offline with his three. And Brent Saric, a guy who's been in and out of the starting lineups his entire career.
It's been nice to see, though, how he accepts the role, because what he has been doing has helped produce the wins. He could play some four alongside another big, but he's a five that has skill, can pass the ball and can shoot it a little bit, and he's embraced the role of coming off the bench to try to provide some sort of offensive and defensive impact.
Johnson for three. And Lee pulls it down. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Iguodala right side. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Lee outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Saric. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Johnson's got the ball. Shamet finds McGee. Tipped away. And it's McGee with the jam.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Iguodala dishes to Kuminga. Payton passes to Kuminga. Kuminga sends a screen for Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
So it's Phoenix now. The Warriors making the shot. It's stolen by Kuminga. Iguodala outside. Into the lane. Wiseman kicks to Payton. Back to Wiseman. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Saric passes to McGee. And Phoenix with another turnover here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Wiseman, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Wiseman's got 8 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Right side Holiday. The pass to Johnson. Buries it from 3-point range. Johnson's got his second bucket tonight.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Lee dishes to Wiseman. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Holiday against Lee. Holiday, the pass to McGee. They shoot again. And Wiseman sends it back. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Warriors leading by 6. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lee finds Payton.
And they're trying to stretch that lead out with the three-point shot, but their percentage hasn't been what they'd like it to be here in the second half.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Payton looking it over. And Payton throws it down hard.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with,
ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Curry on the wing, defended by Paul. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Wiggins drawn the double team. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Paul passes to Bridges. Wiggins with some nice D. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. The shot by Thompson, no good. Phoenix has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Ayton. Bridges outside. Ayton inside. Working on Thompson, and it's Ayton missing.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
6 on the shot clock. Paul with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
The tray, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. From the line, that's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Bridges.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
Curry deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Thompson. There's the dish to Green. Back to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
That's a great sign. Clay up there and rocking the rim.
Curry against Paul. Inside, it's stolen by Green. To the inside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Knocked away. Bridges with it. Picked up by Thompson. Booker against Green.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Ayton a screen on Green. Down low. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Ayton.
Well, difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
It's good from long range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job.
What a jam!
Wow,
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. There just to drop it in and take some of that rim with them.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Paul dishes to Ayton. Bucket is good.
Big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Stephen Curry.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
Poole up top, defended by Booker. Here's Curry at the tip. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
A nice shot by Booker.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Curry outside. No good.
Man, when a guy like Chris Paul is hustling out there.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, we've got Anthony Davis, LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. The layup off target.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Here's Bridges, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Reeves. James outside. There's the screen by Johnson. James with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Crowder with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Knocks it loose. Now the Lakers moving it up. James, a good look. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
I like how fast LeBron makes decisions. Reading the D ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Paul draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Johnson against Ayton. Here's Westbrook. Ooh, Paul with the block.
Great anticipation by Paul on defense, allowing him to get a hand on the shot.
Shot clock at 5. Johnson finds Westbrook. Here's James. With the clock winding down. And Davis slams it home.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Now here's Booker. Back to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough. The both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
Oh, Paul with the block. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Westbrook, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Booker. Crowder left side. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting for Phoenix.
Ayton hits them both. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Westbrook, the pass to James. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 54 left in the first. James passes to Davis. Clock is at 3. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Ooh, poked away. Bridges outside. Back to Crowder. To the wing, right side. Here's Ayton over James. Nails the baby hook. Ayton's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
James. And the Suns pushing it up now. He goes up, and Crowder with the jam.
That foul's got to be a lot harder than that if you're going to try to prevent Crowder from scoring.
Personal foul.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Westbrook against Paul. Here's Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Pass to Booker. Westbrook against Paul. Bridges outside. Ayton, the screen on James. Bridges passes to Ayton. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The kick out to Johnson. Launches it. The rebound by Bridges. To the inside. Paul finds Booker. It's good if it goes. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the court right now for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
So the pass-first attitude of Paul, I mean, so adept at finding his teammates in their spots, especially when they were losing.
Now, here is James. Back to Westbrook. To the middle. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
Davis with it. Now guarded by Crowder. James outside. Sinks it from distance. James has got 5 now.
There's nobody quicker with an answer than LeBron. He hit a 3 against him. This just lights his competitive fire.
Pass to Booker. Left side Paul. And another basket for Phoenix.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
Outside Booker, and Booker gets double teamed. Here's Paul. That's good from Ayton on the assist from Paul. Ayton's got his third bucket of the night. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Paul with a steal. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Davis. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. 9 points in the game.
Inside Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
And Booker with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
So it's the Lakers now, coming off a Suns make. And it's James with the jam.
In an inside position he wants. Now, once LeBron establishes himself down there, he's going to dunk it on.
Paul against Westbrook. Outside Booker. Paul for 3. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
3 points.
Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul.
1:25 left in the half. Here's Reeves. Booker defending. Out to James. Just 4 to shoot. The shot no good. Ayton with the defensive effort. It's Bridges on the wing. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of danger.
Ball against Westbrook. Pass to James. James can't get that one to fall. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Crowder finds Paul. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. They get it back. Here's Ayton. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
And the exceptional athleticism of Johnson. Love how he gets up to these rejections.
And Davis slams it home.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Ball passes to Ayton. 2 points. That one goes. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Westbrook outside for 3. James. The shot no good. And so it's Phoenix leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've done a great job containing Westbrook, and with his explosive... Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Dwight Howard out there with Anthony. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Monk in a 2-guard. That's the Laker 5. And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Monk. Anthony outside. Fires for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Johnson. Back to Craig. Johnson passes to Craig. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Anthony. Back to Nunn. Anthony outside. To the paint. Here's Howard. Goes back up. Back to Anthony. Howard with the ball. Covered by McGee. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Now here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Johnson from the arc. Howard grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got his first basket of the night.
Such a crafty score. I mean, Anthony can work pretty much anywhere on the floor, including inside.
From deep, Johnson. He buries it from 3. And the Suns lead by 11.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Anthony up top. On the attack, Nunn. Crosses over. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
And there it is for him. Johnson's got 11 points.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. That's a foul. Called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
Anthony's just a natural born shooter. I mean, even from beyond the arc, he makes it look effortless.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The kick out to Johnson. 1:52 left in the third quarter here. Three-pointer. Howard grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Monk into the lane. Pass to Anthony. Drives to the hoop. Now Howard. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second team foul.
1.5 minutes left in the third quarter of the game. Nunn, the pass to Howard. McGee with a double team. The kick out to Nunn. Shot clock at 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Howard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
It's on JaVale McGee.
Proving he can be crafty. Howard takes pride in fooling defenders and getting them to jump.
Dwight Howard taking 2 shots.
That one misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Shamet, no good. The Lakers trail. Here's Nunn. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Craig. The shot by Howard, no good. Phoenix has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Shamet. Nunn defends. Shamet into the lane. Johnson against Nunn. Now here's Johnson. Defense right on him. Rebound, the Lakers. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Monk with it. And it's McGee picking him up. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony in the post. And he banks in the layup. Anthony's got 7. The Suns shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Nunn against Payne. Pass to Johnson. To win the drought. The shot off that time. And we've reached the end of the third. Suns ahead. They're up 7. And we'll have the...
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
It's the fourth quarter crowd. Get up and make some noise.
Los Angeles shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. On the floor for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Suns leading.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers.
Here's Paul.
Melo Anthony.
Outside Booker. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Down low. Out to James. Pass to Davis. Out to James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Anthony outside. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Ayton finds Booker. Knocks down the triple. And it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
James against Bridges. Davis with room to shoot. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Even from mid-range, Davis. Strong mechanics like his work at any distance.
Westbrook against Paul. Ayton, the screen on Westbrook. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
And slam dunk by James.
But so many of his points have come from within inches of the bucket. I mean, he lives to attack the rim.
Pass to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Anthony grabs the board.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to Westbrook. Stolen by Bridges. Outside Paul. Stolen by Davis. Inside. He's all alone. Oh! Disrespect.
Using his fine-tuned defensive instincts, Davis is able to make a clean swipe.
Ball against Westbrook. For 3, Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 8 assists here tonight.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Right wing. Davis with a screen on Crowder. It's Anthony on the take. And finish off by Davis.
Davis putting some extra.
Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Booker. Puts up a 3. The kick out to Paul. 5 on the clock. Left side Booker. For 3, Bridges. And they recover it.
Oh, what a swat. By LeBron working hard to get all over.
Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Westbrook against Paul. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Flat out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover would drive a coach crazy.
Westbrook outside. 55 seconds left in the game. From behind the arc. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
The importance of a three-point shot is never lost on LeBron. He keeps his game rounded out by making a D respectable.
Paul with it. Pass to Booker. Let's go with a 3 and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Davis. Yeah!
He can beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving this D a thumping tonight.
Pass to Westbrook. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Davis. Great positioning on the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
On the wing, Crowder. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
So the Suns win it. And they barely squeezed out the